You know the routine. You stare at a glowing screen, manually replying to comments, typing emails, and copying data until the sun comes up. Spending more than 4 hours a day on the manual mechanics of a side hustle creates the same time commitment as a full-time job. It limits your growth to the number of hours you can physically work, rather than the value you can provide. The alternative is what we call the Autopilot empire. This dashboard shows a connected ecosystem built entirely on 5 specific no-code AI tools. Once configured, they handle your marketing, sales, processing, and delivery in the background. Implementing this specific system architecture allows you to capture leads and close sales while you sleep, travel, or spend time with your family. It is the necessary transition from acting as an exhausted manual laborer to operating as an efficient business owner. Step 1 is establishing the brain of your operation. Most people treat ChatGPT Plus as a simple search engine. To build an automated empire, you need to treat it as your chief operating officer. You do this by training a custom GPT, as shown in this mockup. By uploading a block of raw text containing your past customer emails, the AI analyzes your vocabulary, pacing, and tone. By feeding the system your historical data, the AI learns your exact brand voice. You can now prompt it to generate 30 days of marketing content or draft precise on-brand replies to new customer inquiries in a matter of seconds. Mental fatigue becomes a simple copy and paste exercise. But generating content is only half the battle. If you post that content and then have to manually reply to hundreds of comments and direct messages to send out your links, your growth is capped by your physical typing speed. To solve this, we introduce tool number 2, ManyChat. This acts as your 24/7 automated sales rep. Instead of dropping a link in your bio, you post a short-form video with a specific call to action, instructing viewers to comment a keyword, like the word build. This flowchart shows the sequential logic of that action. When a user comments the word build, ManyChat's AI instantly recognizes the trigger, processes the request, and delivers a personalized direct message containing your sales link directly to their inbox. By combining your custom GPT content with ManyChat's automated delivery, you secure the top of your sales funnel. You are capturing leads and closing sales while completely offline. Once a sale is made, the administrative work begins. That requires our third tool, Make.com. Make is the digital nervous system of your business. It connects all of your separate apps together so they communicate automatically. You build this using a visual drag-and-drop scenario. Look at this node builder. When a payment is processed in Stripe, it automatically triggers a welcome email via Gmail and logs the customer's data into Google Sheets. Whether you process 1 transaction or 1,000, the system handles the administrative processing flawlessly in the background. With payments flowing securely, you need a way to track client notes, deadlines, and financial goals without creating a massive administrative headache. For this, we use Notion AI as your automated project manager. Notion's native AI integration clears away the clutter. As you see on the left, you can drop dense, disorganized meeting notes into a page, click Summarize, and the AI instantly formats it into a clean, bulleted checklist with specific action items and deadlines. You can apply this same logic to your financial tracking. If your income data is stored in a Notion database, you can simply type a question asking which product generated the most profit last month, and the AI will analyze the tables and return the exact figure. Setting up this back-end infrastructure is critical. By automating your data entry and project management, you remove the administrative bottlenecks that usually cause a solo business to fracture as sales volume increases. The final hurdle is delivering the actual product or service to your customer. Constantly emailing large files back and forth or sharing messy, unformatted Google Drive links creates friction and looks unprofessional. To solve this, we use the 5th tool in the stack, Glide. Glide is a no-code app builder designed to securely and automatically deliver digital assets or service updates to your clients. It works by linking a simple spreadsheet directly to the software. Glide reads your rows and columns and instantly generates a clean, custom client portal that functions like a native mobile app. Customers receive a professional interface where they can securely log in, view a visual progress bar, and download their files directly from the dashboard. You build this interface in 20 minutes, and it provides a solo side hustle with the polished infrastructure usually reserved for a massive agency. Now that we have our 5 distinct tools, the true power of this strategy comes from connecting them into a single continuous workflow. This diagram maps the loop. ChatGPT generates your strategy. ManyChat automatically messages commenters, driving them to your sales page. Make.com intercepts payment data, immediately filing records into Notion. Simultaneously, Make.com triggers Glide, unlocking premium content in the portal. The tools operate as a self-sustaining ecosystem. You map this interconnected loop one time. Once the connections are tested and live, it will run indefinitely in the background, processing leads and delivering products without any manual input. This architecture removes the manual bottlenecks that typically cap a solo creator's income. By offloading lead capture, manual data entry, and product delivery to these 5 tools, you shift your focus from daily maintenance to high-level strategy. The blueprint is ready. Tell us below which automation you're deploying first.